Hey, what's going on, guys? Nar Kelly here, and today we're playing Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today we're playing an imp deck with, of course, Impfinity, because I finally got my imp throwing imp. That was a lot of imps, and stick in there because I'm going to probably keep saying it the entire video, but basically all I did was I searched imp, and then I put like most of the cards in there, and then, you know, with imp throwing imp, I really wanted that synergy with the Captain Deadbeards, and then you can't have him without that. And initially I had Surprise, the Cake Explosion in here, or Imp Explosion, or whatever it's called. Oh, is that an imp card too? That might be worth it. No, probably not, because in the few test games I played with this deck, Zombot's Wrath actually deals double damage pretty often because we fill up all the lanes a lot. Like, it happens a lot. Is it worth it because it's an imp? I feel like it's not. I think the deck performs better like this, and you know, if we need to change something up later we can, but for now let's just jump into gameplay and see if the deck decides to work while I'm doing a video, because a lot of decks like to work on my phone for like a half a dozen games, and then I get to the video and it's like, hey, you wanted to lose twice, right, Nar? Pretty decent hand. It doesn't have like any of the star players, but they're all imps, so who cares? We'll do this. I haven't really... I don't have a successful like set strategy of like, oh, you should, you know, if you have these cards, take it easy. If you have these cards, just charge full force. I just kind of play it with my gut, you know. It's like, if I feel like I need to rush the guy down, then I'll rush him down. But if I feel like I want to hold on to everything to make some cool imp combos, or maybe imp combos, that sounds like a delicious snack. Yeah, if I feel like maybe holding on to something so next turn I can double damage Zombot's Wrath or some other crazy combo that comes up, then I'll do that. But for the most part, just play it by ear, guys. Just play it by ear. I think that's fine to put down. It's a bummer that he's in front of the hot dog imp, but hopefully he won't die. I feel like he won't. What's Combustible gonna do? Yeah, that's nothing. Don't do anything bad. Now, we're good. So, yeah, there's not a lot to say about this deck. That's the problem. You know, with combo decks, I can just be like, oh, guys, you can do this and that, and this and that, and that, and this. But with this deck, it's like, well, mostly just play everything in your hand, but sometimes don't. Good advice, right? Not good advice. It's bad advice. But it's the only advice I have for you. We'll do that and make everything deadly. A lot of 2/2s. Are we gonna be able to squeak this one out? I'm kind of. In most of the test games I played with this deck, I got the Deadbeard, and then pretty soon after that, I would get the Imp Throwing Imp, if not together. So I don't know. This deck might only be good if you get those combos. It's weird he's sacrificing that repeater. I guess it's not that weird. Down to 7. We're at 15. Black Eyed Peas not very big right now. Do that. See what we get. Give me something good. Hey, that's okay. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing. And then we still have enough for Encrypted if we really want to play that. Although I don't know what I would want to play it on. He's thinking because he's got a lot of cards. And we, on the other hand, don't have a lot of cards. Oh my god. Okay, well, I was hoping we could encrypted the hot dog imp. And then that would keep us from taking damage when he inevitably blocks and gives the repeat moss plus 800, 800. No, I really want his stuff to die, and ooh, Yeah, if that means that we gotta take some massive damage from the repeat moss, then so be it. So be. A long forgotten soft drink. I'm sure they have Sobe somewhere, but okay. I don't know why he did that on that. Oh, because he wanted to save it. Duh. Where's that gonna go? In the oh! Kill him! That's good synergy, bro. It would have been even better if it had somehow gotten in front of the Black-Eyed Pea too, but that's asking too much. Okay, so Zombot's Wrath is actually pretty slick right here, if I do say so myself, because maybe he'll be like, oh, 2 damage, I can handle that. And then we Zombot's Wrath him real quick, and bada bing, bada boom, you can't handle that. Or you can do things the not dumb way. You could do things not like Narkelly generally does them. You can just win by doing that and making him take 6 damage. That's game. Whew, that one had me a little bit scared, I'll be honest. I don't want to be the guy who loses all the time. Honestly, I don't, guys. I know I make some pretty newbie plays and then I'm just like, oh, it doesn't matter. It kind of matters. So if you see me messing up real bad, like, Nar, how did you not see that? Then yell at me. But if it's an honest mistake, chillax, guys. Chillax. There's no super competitive scene. If there were like actual tournaments and stuff, then we're gonna jump into another one. If there were tournaments and stuff, like for Clash Royale or I don't know, like any regular esports game, like Hearthstone. If there were actual tournaments and like stakes and like real rankings, then maybe I would care a little bit more, but like right now it's just like, I don't know, I play the game because it's fun. It does have a cool competitive edge, but I don't know, maybe I'm just not there yet. I got some work to do. We got Imp throwing Imp, we got Deadbeard. Those are 2 things to have together. Wow, that's not where that sentence was supposed to go. I was supposed to say those are 2 good things to have together. And then I really screwed it up. Good job, Nah. You're really worth the 3,700 subscribers you've got. You're making them proud. Good job. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I think that's fine. It is, right? Ooh. What? I'm gonna do that, which might not be the best move, but it's gonna stop him from really capitalizing on that Lily of the Valley. And next turn we can play 2 Imp throwing Imps, and the turn after that we can play Barrel of Deadbeards, and hopefully by that time we draw a rocket so we can set our own Barrel of Deadbeards off. That's the ideal, but not... Don't get your hopes up is what I'm trying to say here. Or do. Maybe if everybody hopes really hard at the same time, it'll happen. Let's try it. That's not hoping, that's just looking constipated. Probably going to pop a blood vessel in my eye. Do you have another click P? I'm gonna be really cross with you if you do, sir. Oh, can't be hurt this turn. I don't appreciate that. So I guess I'll do that. My guy also can't be hurt this turn. And I draw 1 card closer to that sweet rocket that we need to capitalize with both of our throwing imps. That's the way to do it though, honestly. Nice. Hopefully he doesn't just board clear him. It's gonna be too many imps to actually handle. That's what it's gonna be. Because if we set a Deadbeard off on him, they both take 1 damage, and we already have 3 lanes. That'll be full lanes. Like, absolutely, it'll fill your lanes, even if you'd have nothing else but the Deadbeard and the Imp throwing imps. God, they're all just the same, too. They're like little clones. It's really creeping me out. They got the same pants and the same shirt and the same dead-looking eyes. Oh, God. We are not running any environments, are we? That's rough. That's a little rough. I didn't think about that. My bad. As long as he doesn't get a soul patch down there, I'm set. Put something in the amphibious lane. Let's get some more damage. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too, I guess. Except it's not, because now we have the rocket and the Deadbeard, and we can't play it. Oh my God. Why? How does this happen to me? Oh, this is a spicy meme, sir. What do we do? We do nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and hope that he doesn't clear our board, and then hope that we get something in the amphibious lane instead of, or that we draw a toxic waste imp. I just want to be able to fill all of the lanes and deal a nice clean 6 damage to this guy's face. That's what I want. I might get it. Give it to me. Ooh, they just don't like putting things in that amphibious lane, do they? That's not cool. Oh, another imp throwing imp. I don't really need that right now. At some point, it is time to use the thing, even though you don't want to use the thing. Okay. That's a little crazy. Isn't it? Is this a little crazy? Because we're going to take 8. Well, maybe we'll block it. I'm just going to hope that we block it. That's probably a bad move. You guys are going to yell at me so bad for that. But I feel like this, honestly, is the right move. That wasn't the right move. Whoops. Oh, man. Okay, well, do the damage in the lanes. That's fine. I want to spawn some imps here. Okay, and something in the amphibious lane. That's all I needed. Now let me draw another Zombots rat. No, okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Cheapest guys are 1 and 2, so basically this is the cheapest we can get away with. And if somehow he doesn't destroy our lanes, we have lethal. Because that ooh, rough. Are the imps actually going to be able to make stuff to replace that dude? They should, right? No, that's not how it works. That's cool too, I guess. So we just have to do 8. So we're probably gonna win anyway, right? Because we're for sure gonna block his thing. And then, is this worth it? Probably not, right? Probably not. Okay, well, what do you have? What can he draw that'll really screw us over? Nothing. So, oh man. What do you have? What did you get? Oh god. Draw 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. We block this and we deal 1 damage and we win. Beautiful. Beautiful. Finally, guys, 2 wins, a good deck. I made it myself too. I mean, it was really straightforward, simple stuff, deck making, but I don't know, it worked, so I'm ecstatic. And plus, I got to use the new event card on the last day it's around too. That's always important. You got to build up the suspense, guys. Like, when's he gonna use it? Never. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. If you guys want to request a deck, be sure to tweet it to me at narkellydub, comment down below, or click the link down below, and I'll get to it eventually. I bang them out every now and then. There's a lot of them I can't do. There's a lot of them that are pretty outdated at this point, so some of them will end up getting ignored, but if you put in a new one, and I see it, and I have the cards for it, I will probably play it, because I've got a lot of videos to make, and not a lot of ideas for decks, so send them in, guys. You never know. It'll probably happen. But that being said, this is Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. I am Nar Kelly. You guys are awesome, and as always, thanks for watching.